Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This could be another episode of the Seho Girassi show, I think, Peter. While he's primarily a poacher, he doesn't really have the composure you need in the penalty area when it comes to his finishing. He's a bit Hollywood or bust regarding that. But when it comes to his general play, he has great composure, bringing his teammates.
Real chance! Goal! Manchester United! There is the breakthrough! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Now it's Girassi, now it's Yamal, here it is crossed in. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And that is out and behind, it's a good block. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Pumas are looking to go forward now. Yamal. Oh, that's a key interception. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Cross goes in there, he gets big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. That has not gone well. Girassi. Out towards the flank. And here's Yamal. It's a promising position. Ramsey. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Mbappe. Rodri, who does have an assist to his name. Has a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. It's a searching pass. Played into space out wide. And it's Azar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's on his way! Great defending, strong and determined. Girassi. Nicely weighted ball. That's been slipped through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Played in deep. He's got tall. No mistake. Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Girassi looking for the run. Great ball if he can get there. Rodri could try cutting inside here. Cleared away. Corner number 2 then. Yamal with the short one. And he shoots!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ramsey. And he's being shifted off it. Girassi. And it's half-time here. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Manchester United are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And we are already promptly back underway. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Mbappe. Quality ball. And it's Rodri. Girassi receives it in a good position here.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He's having a go! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! About as smooth as it gets! And they are pulling clear here. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Now it's Mbappe. Girassi! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Great vision. Girassi. Yamal. And the counter is on. The message is clear, none shall pass. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's rather hopeful. Oh, the ball's come loose here. In towards the back. He rises! And it's there! Just cruising! They are cruising! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Manchester United are having a ball here.
Substitutions taking place.
There could be trouble here. Mbappe! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Keylor Navas deals with that nice and simple. He's had it taken off him. Girassi. Dumfries. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Can he latch on to this? And he's intervened well there. Girassi is being harried and hassled.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Oh, it's come loose. Girassi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Pumas are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this.
He's had a shot! Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. McAllister. He's a sharp little ball here. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's tidy. And the shot! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's a pretty loose pass. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's going for goal!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Yamal plays it short. Tries a shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. It could be danger here. Has another go! It's there! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their... And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Thailand.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And that gets things running.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front. There's no doubt that this fella's contribution will be highly important. It's the one and only Philip Lahm.
And what do you consider his greatest quality, Jim?
Well, it's hard to name just one because he's such a...
Climbs up big! Nesta gets rid without sophistication. Chouameni. Ribéry. Now it's Mbappe. In with the challenge. Cáceres. Guardiola. Ronaldinho. Nicely weighted ball. Always onto this. Mbappe might just make this. Hazard. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Now it's Luis Suarez. And this is Luis Suarez. Ribéry. Ribéry unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's a shade optimistic. Mbappe knocks it into space, floated through, shoots! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, no joy this time. McAllister. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. That'll be a throw. McAllister. Foden. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Ronaldinho. Xavi. And here's Suarez. Van Dijk does well to get it back. Now it's Guirassy. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's found the way through. Here it is, crossed in. Guardiola. That's Cáceres. And it's Xavi. And it's Ronaldinho. And that is as far as they're going to go. McAllister. Guardiola gets a foot in here. Ronaldinho. Xavi. For Ribéry. No, that's been intercepted. Foden. And here's Suarez. Xavi. Lahm. Probing pass, and it's been played. Tries a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Lahm. Manchester United looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. And it's Lam. Lam gets flagged offside. Chouameni. And it's Azar. Looking for the run. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Can he get it through? Drives it in. Well read. And the danger is averted. Ribery. Now it's Luis Suarez. Azar. Now it's Guirassy. Great vision. Now it's Ronaldinho. And he's decided to go for it. Baresi. McAllister. Foden. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
There will be
Foden is in a really good position out wide. Can he finish? And we hit half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Manchester United have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Manchester shapes to shoot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Chouameni is offering a right smile there.
Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ribery. Defending was strong and firm. Guirassy. Foden. Foot in. Here's Caceres. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Nedved. And it's Xavi. Nesta. And it's Caceres. Nicely shaped ball. But that has not gone well. It's built as the single goal between the sides. Baresi. Now Dumfries. Foden. And he decides to cross it. Has a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United
Are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way-through zone.
That has ended up in no man's land. Suarez wins the duel this time. Threads one in. That's beautifully weighted.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And he was quick to react. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Looking to go deep. And he can clear it away. Oh, sweet feet. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Played back in. Danger averted for now. And it's Ribery. Lam. And here's Nedved. Now it's Luis Suarez. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bonucci. Just about up to 75 minutes. And this is Ronaldinho. Now then, the ball's come loose. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Guirassy. Nesta kept aware. and it is reclaimed easily. Guardiola. And it's Xavi. And it's Ribery. Bonucci. And it's Lam. That's Nedved. And it's Ribery. Xavi. Oh, that's neat. Not the most accurate pass.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hazard gets it. Up he goes! And that would have won it.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
McAllister spots it and intercepts. Manchester United leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Guirassy. The final 5 minutes. He's picked his way through. Cáceres. Ronaldinho.
Thailand really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Foden. Gets a good foot in there. Manchester United close now to seeing this one through to the end. It's a really well-measured ball. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the... This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness. Win today, and they will be up there amongst the elite. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're up and running. Manchester United cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Dink through. And he's only too happy to take that back. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it.
Tries a shot! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Simplicity itself.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Guirassy. And here's Mbappe. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And now the breakaway. It's beautifully weighted. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Hazard. Now it's Guirassy. Well, nicely intercepted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Drives it in. And he's there to clear it. He's going for goal! Oh, that is very close.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Hazard. And here's Mbappe. That's a shade optimistic.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Ronaldinho. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Guirassy. Can he get it through? And the shot's on here. It's Ronaldinho! That's a half-decent try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And it's Hazard. And he's cut it out. Guirassy. He's being urged to shoot. Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Szoboszlai. Here comes the cross.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Saliba makes the interception. Hazard. Now it's Mbappe. Now he's got space here. Oh, that's a key interception. Chouameni. Hazard. No, that was never going to make it. Nicely weighted ball. Shot could... He's having a shot! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Lovely, now... Great chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Now it's Hazard, looking here to chip it through. Oh, good take and a good area. Ronaldinho! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're at it again, in double quick time! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played.
Climbs up big!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's McAllister. Played into space. Neatly clipped into space. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station. Substitution.
So off we go once more. Manchester United decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. McAllister. Manchester United come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. It's not an especially good pass, that. Baresi. Chouameni. Now it's Kane. Chouameni. Mbappe. And he's had it nicked away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Kane. Now it's Guirassy. Partey. Hazard. Mbappe.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? That is definitely not his best. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And here's Kane! And somehow he kept it out.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Guirassy. Mbappe. Now it's Guirassy. Now it's Mbappe. Has a shot! Smashing save, really good save that.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Ronaldinho, a player who needs no introduction, just eases him off the ball, knocks it into space. Kane, McAllister, and it's Tchouaméni, spread out to the left. Well, that looks a decent ball. Baresi spots it and intercepts. Oh, can he get onto this? Defending was strong and firm. Partey. That's Rijkaard. And here's Batistuta. And this is Park Ji-sung. And this is... It's Ronaldinho! He scored! Just cruising! They are cruising! And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Shot, surely! Oh, impressive strike.
Substitution on the field, number 8.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Kane.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Takes a shot! That's the throw. Showing great feet there. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Manchester United came into this game with huge aspirations, but the party has gone flat. The dreams are hitting the buffers fairly spectacularly.
Yeah, it's almost like they didn't turn up, Peter. They've been well off the pace.
Has a look and plays it forward. McAllister promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, he's through, it's one-on-one! Hazard! They've scored! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
87 minutes is
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Eden Hazard.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Eden Hazard.
No foul, says the referee.
Number 10.
And it's Kane.
Ronaldinho. Coming on to replace him is number 5.
McAllister.
Bruno Fernandes. There will be 3
Brings
minutes
his way
at
through.
a time.
He is through here. Hangs one in.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Substitution on the field. Number 7. Hazard.
Not too much
Coming
more here
on the
than
field
seeing out
is
time, and time
number
is
20,
very nearly
Mbappe.
seen out. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And we're done. Manchester United suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough,